Love.
Shot. No, your head just landed in my noodles. It's amazing.
No, I look wider than you.
And there's like the sports, like pristine, white sand, blue water. Thought, hey? Wait, let me go that side. Because that's closer to the camera.
No, I think maybe it looks better now. What do you think?
This thing is in my ear.
I told you like you need to trim it like
so
they're like asking if they cook. Don't be strange.
I'm just trying to check the frame.
How's it guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have Cam, my husband, with me in the video because we are going to do the spicy noodle challenge, which are obviously these. You've probably seen them a lot on YouTube. The reason why we are doing the challenge is most of you would know from our social media that we recently went to Thailand, and I thought it would be a good opportunity to also answer a few questions that you guys have sent me from Thailand. I did a poll on my Instagram, so yeah, we can answer a little bit of your questions about planning a trip to Thailand from South Africa. The first person to drink some water loses the challenge. Now me and Cam both kind of like spicy food anyway, so let's see how to make them. Basically put the liquid, good thing it's English, put the liquid. That's so loud, like the videos. Oh.
Just keep it, I want to show you.
There's no point in speaking because it's going to be taken.
Wow. Okay, go.
Okay, so it says put the liquid sauce into the 500 ml water and boil. When the water starts to boil, put noodles and cook for 5 more minutes.
So it has to be put.
Okay, cool. Okay. So we are going to go quickly make those noodles and we will be right back.
And like bubble under first.
Okay guys, so this is literally these noodles, and just the sauce so far is super spicy. Cool guys, so we are back and this is how the noodles look. This is my bowl and Cam's bowl. We've got equal amounts.
Oh, there.
Okay, so Cam is going to add the spice, and of course it's with a pocket knife. Can eat it with chopsticks. I mean, who eats like with chopsticks on a good day even?
But I don't think the stuff that we put on is the actual spicy. I think the spicy stuff is the sauce that's in. Right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Strange.
It's strange.
Cool bananas.
Okay.
Let's again. I'm so glad I put the shirt on. It's literally just splashed all over me.
If you're such a baby, you would splash it anyway. How is it?
It's warm. It's getting warmer.
I remember seeing that on another YouTube video that like the more you eat, the hotter it gets.
It's pretty tasty.
I can't even get any in my mouth.
Just like...
I wanted to break the noodles up and you said it's more authentic.
No, we broke one bag up and we left the other one long.
That's really hard.
Really hard,
Isn't your mouth burning? Okay, so let's look at someone's question. So someone asked if we booked it by ourselves or through a travel agency. I think with Thailand, the best thing is to do is book it yourself. What would you say? The tours and everything.
Yeah, so...
It was like, everything was like bargainable. Or,
yeah, we used booking.com.
Negotiable.
And for like for the bed and breakfast.
Spice on my lips.
You do. Just leave it, it's cool. And then for everything else, just do it there, bargain down, negotiate. This is sore. After the busy season, they are way more negotiable because there are not as many tourists. Are you okay?
Yeah, my throat's burning.
And
yeah, we used booking.com for our accommodation. So we stayed at Phuket the whole time. So we actually just ended up staying on Phuket and then doing a lot of day trips, which I can highly recommend.
Your tongue red. It's pretty hot, eh?
Maybe your lips are.
It's pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie.
My lips I think were like orange at the bottom.
Yeah, I'll just leave it. And it's like all over your chin.
Okay. I'm supposed to be going to look at show houses after this. So the places that we stayed that we really loved, Carter Beach.
Carter Beach is amazing. Very cool. It's a lot less... It is touristy, but less so than Patong Beach, definitely.
Patong is still cool, like you definitely want to go there for a few nights because it's like really like vibey and...
Really getting hot now.
Yeah, and you got like all over your shirt.
I'm so stoked I changed it. It's just-
Cam's one of those people like who hates messing on themselves.
So, Carter Beach, amazing.
Carter Beach was like cool to relax.
Yeah.
And Patong Beach, like if you want to like go see the sights.
I'm
And
like
you
so
can feel
hungry,
like-
but every time I bite, I'm like,
And your lips are so orange. This is actually the first time Cam's been on one of my videos, so let's hope he does well.
I hope so. Hope he does.
Look at this piece of chili. My nose is running. Like,
I know.
this is so hot, like my mouth, there's no feeling left in my mouth.
Yeah. Oh, on the note of scooters, they are really cheap, really affordable. And what I did was I got myself a international driver's
And it's
license,
cheap.
which is cheap, was 250 Rand. Go to an AA in Cavendish Mall or wherever you are. Check it out
I can't
online.
taste anything, it's just noodle.
250 bucks, you get an international driver's license for Thailand, which is pretty cool. Ah, my mouth. The more you talk,
How much I'm ordering.
yeah, the more you talk, the more it burns. So to get a scooter, we paid between
get tissue.
200 baht to 120 baht. So anywhere between that range, depending on where you are. So for like a cheap one, go for the lamest one. It doesn't matter if it starts and goes, it's fine. But you need to either give your passport to them as a deposit, which is quite risky.
We did it anyway.
We did it. We got our passport back.
But it's not
Alternatively, you give about 3,000 baht. The one we got was 200 baht, which is about 90 South African Rand, or approximately.
No, when we got for the long stay, we paid 120 baht a day.
Yeah, I'm getting there. So I'm just giving a rough, overview.
I think I'm winning.
In terms of like level,
Yeah.
the conditions were don't drink water.
I know, but I'm gonna finish first. That's the other winning.
I'm talking. I'm explaining the scooter. Anyway, so the average price was about 28 baht for a liter. So you
You're
look.
so specific.
Okay, well, people might want specifics if they're trying to make a budget for traveling.
And another question. So like we really recommend having a motorbike.
Do it, yeah. Oh, by the way, carry your international driver's license on you. I was stopped by the police.
We had like a
And
huge bike because
I didn't carry it with me.
And he
I
didn't
got
have
it.
his helmet on, and I was
1,000.
sitting there with my helmet on, and I was so hot, my head was sweating.
She was freaking out. I was trying to keep her relaxed. And the cops,
I wasn't freaking out, I was irritated with you.
yeah,
Okay, other question
wasn't
is-
so bad. Other question?
The question is about food, like what should you try and what is a must-have. So like, if you watch like street food on Netflix or any YouTube video,
I'm waiting.
you'll just be like so like shocked at the variety in Thailand, and we really did love that. And a lot of people, are like really nervous about Thai street food and like getting sick,
Yeah.
food poisoning. Like neither of us got sick the whole time.
Just be cautious.
And also like at the end of the day, some food has been sitting for quite a while, so you want
Yeah.
to like make sure that it looks fresh. But food that we really loved, we loved pad Thai in Thailand, and it's really cheap actually.
Amazing.
And if you go to Phuket, you must go to the pad Thai shop. We could eat for like 50
That
rand
was
for both of us.
In Carter Beach, eh?
And it was massive. You're in Phuket.
Yeah, it
so
was like-
Carter Beach.
Bigger than this bowl,
like
full,
super fresh.
so it was like heaped, and it was 50 baht.
All
So
these like toppings
20 rand.
and like you'd be like sweating, like the sweat's like dripping down like your face.
Yeah.
But like the food was so good, and then right outside the store was like a fresh fruit juice stand, and I think it was
Smoothies.
50 baht, or
30.
30 baht for a smoothie, which is 15 rand. Just like
Super
kind
cheap.
of roughly divided.
I had the mango smoothies
two.
most.
I've got like heartburn and my mouth is on fire.
Smooth. Definitely try the pancakes they make.
Thin squash pan, like crispy.
Yeah, like super thin pancakes, but they wrap banana and caramel
So
inside
like
it.
any toppings, you've got like loads
Or
of
whatever you
toppings,
want.
Yeah.
It's really getting hot now. And that is awesome. 50 baht or 60 baht for a
I keep wanting
pancake.
to like grab the water.
I can't articulate my words properly.
Like I keep thinking I'm gonna get the water now because that's like a natural thing in a meal, and I can't. Like a 7-Eleven.
My tongue isn't even red.
No,
Feels like
no,
it's
it's
burning.
not. But your lips are. You also liked the Penang, or you liked the Penang. I like the Tom Yum.
Tom?
Tom Yum, or Yum.
Tom Yum.
Yeah.
Yum, like yummy.
Are
Tom,
you sure?
Tom
What is
Yum.
Yum Gun?
Tom Yum. Goon.
Oh, okay.
My mouth hurts.
I love that.
Yeah, that was
But
amazing.
we are quite like, I don't want to say cheap people, but we
But
but we have like low standards.
no, we try to find deals.
Yeah,
The deal
that's what we're
seekers.
doing.
They were
I
so
feel like I
good.
need water.
I'm almost finished.
I'm not. Always kind of travel on a budget.
Yeah.
For like example, our hotels, like we stayed in nice ones. The one was Channel I Flora in Carter Beach, amazing, can highly recommend. And I think we paid like 500 Rand a night with breakfast for both of us. And for food, we budgeted for all of our drink snacks per day. We budgeted 500, I think, 500 Rand. Yeah. Oh, okay. You talk. I'm gonna eat.
Okay.
The
Okay.
satay was lame.
Saturday wasn't great. I hit my throat.
Well, you finished. You can
Naka,
drink water.
N-A-K-A.
You can drink water. You can
Oh, does it not mean I lose?
Okay, well, do you want to wait for me? Okay.
I don't know how it works.
Okay, I don't know. I tried to look at the rules, but okay.
Isn't there no official website? Okay. Yeah, this thing is in my ear.
I told you like you need to trim it. Like.
So, you can get pretty much anything. There's sushi, there's seafood, there's raw fish, raw
Yeah,
food.
and like you can literally get
There's
anything. You
literally
can get,
cockroaches that have been fried, so your lips are like full on orange. And it makes you lose your train of thought.
Yeah. I can't speak. My mouth is so sore.
It's stingy. Clothing, the fake stuff,
Everything
it
we
is
bought.
junk.
Like
be
everything that we
honest.
bought has like kind of broken or like torn.
Yeah. When you go on the boat trips, which you can buy there and negotiate there, the outings to the islands and PP Island and James Bond Island and Coral Island, all
Be
those
aggressive.
places. Be quite firm with your negotiation. Say no, it's cool.
This is my last
need a
food.
better price. Well done.
It's like flat soda water.
You drank it first.
That's so lame.
I love you.
You're saying I'm allowed.
So, and for those that are geographically orientated, to the western side of Phuket, the sea is a lot rougher. So when you do go on,
Geographically orientated.
so
like,
that's
I
the
mean,
Carter
come on,
Beach and
big
Patong
girls.
side, yeah. You will have generally big swell and possibly ocean spray in your face.
Yes. I feel like my mouth is like more on fire.
It's very hot.
Okay guys, I think it's clear that I won the challenge.
Okay. Yes, well done.
Okay, I don't even think there was a clear winner then. It was super hot though. That is one of the hottest things I've had in a long time.
Yeah.
But like, can I be honest, why did you wear that shirt for the video? It's like got a terrible neckline.
Yeah, it's one of those shirts that you paint in and stuff that you get stuff on and dirty. So also we took about 70% of our
Take cash.
money was cash.
Yeah, because
and then-
cash is king.
Yeah,
Like everything's about
Cash is king.
bartering there.
And then
so
30% of it-
bartering. That's the word. We say bargaining. It's bartering.
bartering, yes. And 30% of our money was on a card. If you
Okay.
draw from an ATM,
Well, it's quite expensive. About 200 bucks.
you will, yeah, I think it was 100 Rand or 200
Oh
Rand.
yeah, it's about 250 baht to every
250
time.
baht to draw, regardless of the amount that you draw. So
Yeah.
try and avoid that if you can, or do it once.
So
and
like
draw a lot of money.
for budgeting, what I would recommend is probably try. Oh, that's not loose, babe.
Sorry, yes. Got it.
Oh,
Sorry.
so
We budgeted 500 Rand a day for food. It was way too much.
yeah, because we ended up like buying more clothes and
Yeah, it was way too
It came
much.
from our food money actually.
500 Rand a day was, you can't eat that much food unless you go to a very fancy restaurant.
Yeah, you probably could eat if you wanted to eat like fancy, but from what like
Yeah.
the like street type restaurants, like we would if
Yeah.
we had an expensive meal. I think I remember
It was probably like,
200 baht.
yeah,
And I mean, we didn't skimp on like fruit shakes, puddings. We had like pretty much every day, probably for
Yeah,
like 3 kilograms each.
like
so.
5 course. Yes.
And another recommendation which I would have is make sure to book a
Foot
hotel.
massage. Okay.
Well,
Go.
Cameron loves the foot massage.
No, say
I was a
yours.
bit nervous
I'll-
about my massage. It was like I felt a bit like I was going into like a dodgy area. Book a hotel with a pool because you
Right.
might think like, okay, I'm going to be on the beach
Yeah.
the whole time, but it gets extremely hot on the beach. The water
So
is
true.
way saltier than South Africa's
So
water.
true. That is so true.
So, and we are like beach people, and like an hour at the beach. I think we only spent one full day at the beach. The rest of the
Yeah.
times we'd go for like shorter bursts. Okay, guys, so I think that concludes our spicy noodle challenge. I don't know if you want to Let us know who you think won this challenge, but I think we both did pretty well. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a like and a comment, and let me know if you would like to see Cam in future videos. No pressure. If you haven't already checked out our Thailand vlogs, make sure to do so. They were uploaded around May time. You can actually have a look at a lot of the activities that we did there and the food, what we ate, etc. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one.
Bye.
Okay, Cam, I'm waiting for you.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Wait for the whole time.
Lipstick in my teeth.
Let's go.
Okay, you're gonna have a cap on. That's fine, maybe it's for the best.
What does that mean?